Alrighty, we're back. I think we're just gonna burn the turn immediately to start out here. I don't see any reason not to. Well, we have more food, so yeah, I guess we'll invest in this village. We'll upgrade that. Yeah, sure, why not? We're at plus 50 happiness in Pella, so let's raise taxes a bit to not lose so much money per turn for a few minutes, and I think we'll reduce that back down once we have Sparta taxed again, because we're not taxing them right now because they're pissed because it's winter. So just got to manage those finances, folks. It's important. These Scrodiscii are done. They cannot be useful anymore, and my Sarissa Cav is pretty much done too. I mean, I guess I'll keep them around, maybe. I think I might want to replace them with mercenaries. We'll see. We're not under any threat right now, so this army here can provide those reinforcements, I think, just fine. Let's go ahead and burn the turn. And we'll see what happens. It is a relatively difficult siege. Blech. Also, if I could not stutter, that would be cool. Kat, would you like to leave? Would you like to leave the room? Are you done? Like, she's like pawing under the door. Cats are weird. You want to come over here? Cat, say something to them. Oh no, she found a straw. You just picked it up. Okay, good job, Cat. You're doing God's work over there. 10 out of 10 co-streaming partner. Thinking about what our next moves are going to be. I mean, yeah, I think it should be a relatively routine move up to Singadun. Where did they go? I was not paying attention. They're gone. They're probably in ambush stance.
Ready for orders.
Is my agent back yet? She is. Good. Where'd the other army go? Are they both in ambush stance?
At your service.
So I could investigate by Singadun, or I could investigate over here in the wilderness. I mean, I'm not really worried about being ambushed. Also, we replenished some soldiers, I think. No. Because some of these would have come back. But we will start replenishing soon. We can't have that many people in the city yet, right? Actually, yeah. Yeah, we do. Yeah, they're coming back because we're not taxing them much, even though they're still pissed. What are you guys doing here? Do you have permission to be here? I guess they must. I don't have a notification. Oh, yeah, they do. All right. They're at war with the Scrodiscians. They're probably coming to help. Their armies... Whoa. Whoa. Early Celtic champions. Professional spearmen. Magi peltists and Agrianian cells. I don't want anything to do with these guys. Holy shit. Yeah, no thanks. You can keep it. We're going to put you up here. See anything? There they are. They're up in the Epirot territory. Can we go snipe this settlement this turn? I'd be okay with that. Can you reach to help? No, you can't reach to help. Where did they go? They're probably in ambush stance. Let's just go up there. They're probably next to the city. No, they're not. Okay, make me a battering ram. Make me a couple more ladders.
None will escape.
We can sieges for maybe 2 or 3 turns.
Commander.
I want to get rid of this army. They shouldn't be able to recruit anything else. I'm not sure where their other army is. If they choose to come here and attack Perseus, I'll just have him retreat, and then they can chase him, and then we'll win. So, whatever. Let's chase this army down. I want to finish them off. This army could sally out, I guess, but they would lose. So, again, not a big deal. I'm not concerned about the result of the siege. We're going to win. In fact, they should really consider surrendering.
You have the ear
Okay.
of my people.
All right. They may have more than one settlement. They may have expanded up here. Well, if that's the case, I'll just liberate the city, and, yeah, I'm gonna liberate these anyway, so that's fine. Yeah. Because, as I said, I just want to resolve the situation up north, so I don't have to deal with it anymore. You will see to the needs of the people. You do that. Let's actually have my wife do something useful here. La Damia. Let's have her organize some games up here in Thrace. Make her useful. There, $1,300 for that. Oh yeah, that's right. We adopted Perseus. Who's Akratatus? Right. Akratatus is going to get a lot of influence after a while if we let him keep leading that army. Worthy of noting. Worthy of noting. What do we have here? All right, you can get some extra like public order and stuff. 2+ public order for military presence. Less growth. I could get more public order than that. I could also get a decreasing slave population. See, I don't really need public order. I feel like I don't really need cultural conversion here, but you know what? Okay, the Latins are increasing their influence in the region, so yeah, let's actually switch that out. Your ancillary here. Let's make sure you're getting public order and cultural conversion there. And you don't really need anything of those. You... Can you get some, like, movement range stuff? Yeah, that'd be handy, because you're actually helping. And public order for military presence, you know, that's actually good for him. Be good for this settlement over here. These guys are less pissed now this turn. Handy. Yeah. Yeah. I like this. So yeah, this should be resolved in, at most, I think, 3 turns. This whole situation, and then we can start heading down. We will replenish this army as it goes. We will recruit some probably additional units up here with the extra trade that we have in the region, and we'll get rid of these mercenaries. We won't need them. Like probably some extra perioikoi hoplites or maybe some extra cavalry. And then we'll manage Athens. If Athens keeps its army down there, we can stab them in the back so easily. We can take them out with just 1 army. That's not a problem. They seem to be stuck here on this island, or at least just not willing to move. And then we can handle their armies piecemeal as they come at us. Not a big deal. Sparta is weaker to defend. We may actually lose Sparta in the process, but it's not really a problem. Not really a problem. I'm okay with all of this. Let's burn the turn. Nothing really for me to do. 1 more turn for our tech to research, then another 11 for that +2 public order bonus, which, man, it's not great. But it's something. We need it. I mean, just everyone's pissed at us, even with low taxes. And it's just because we're a monarchy. It's a -4 to happiness, straight up. Let's see what these Scrodiscians are going to do. If they're smart, they would loop back around to Perseus and force me to lift the siege on the city. Nope, they are going to sally forth, and they are going to lose. All right, cool. Let's end their faction. Let us resolve this turn. We may not be able to like take the city directly if enough of them get off of the battlefield, but yeah, we're gonna end it this turn regardless. Okay, all they have are tribesmen. The archers are the biggest deal. Oh, they have 1 cavalry unit. Look at that. Why does his leg look weird? That's just me. Oh, sorry about that. My headset mic hit my pop filter. Hopefully that wasn't horrible already. I'll have to check that out after the video. Oh, so by the way, this is one of the changes the DEI team has made in land battles. People were kind of upset, and you can check out my Divide et Impera preview video. But a few people were upset about spotting distances, the changes. They were a bit annoyed that even on a flat plane you couldn't see the army, like kind of close to them. So we changed that. Basically the spotting distances have been increased a little, but so you still can't see the deployment so easily without guerrilla units. They changed it so that the deployment zones are further apart from each other. So you still have plenty of space to deploy, but It's just a little harder to see. Now I have noticed that there's like a bit of a bug with the mini-map here. It doesn't show the same thing that you see over here in the big tactical map. And I'm not sure why that is. It appears fine here. I think it'll still show enemy units when you spot them, but yeah, I don't know what's up with that. It just happens, and sometimes you can fix it by tabbing out, and sometimes you can't. Okie doke. So let's form our pike line as usual. Keeps calling it a pike line. It's not a pike line. It is a phalanx line, I guess. Hoplite line.
Yes, Commander.
All right. It's not very wide these days. We need some more. That's it's not amazing. It's fine. Stretch it out here. We'll have those Medai and the Sciritae over there. Have the archers in the back. That's cool.
As you command.
We'll just stack the whole cavalry division on the right wing. That's fine. And Perseus will hang out over here. The army is definitely a little battered. They could definitely use a break in Pella, and we will give it to them soonish.
As you command.
So I'm not sure where they are. If I had to guess, is this... Nope, there they are. Yeah, and so even if the spotting looks broken on the minimap, it'll still show you the enemy units. Let's go ahead and make sure we stop a little earlier, because it looks like they're going to come at us, bro. Let's take a look at their units. Celtic townsfolk. Aw, they're adorable. Yes, they are. Got some women in there. Makes sense. Just the townspeople kind of coming out to defend their homeland. They're all long-haired. That woman has, like, the fucking 1,000-yard stare. Look at her. She's like, my God. I don't want to be here. Me neither. Me neither. These are their basic Celtic warriors. The men of the tribe. What we've got, those are their Celtic bowmen. Celtic bowmen still use short bows. Looks like it. More tribesmen in the back. Gonna make it a little difficult to flank them. And here is their only major cavalry unit, Lycorix, under the Celtic Cav. Should be just a very basic Cav unit. That's fine. Shouldn't be much of a problem. Okay. As I said, they got nothing to really counter us with. I'm gonna move my Cav over here, and then move them over here. And we'll see if they want to chase some of my men off the field. Probably do, but I don't care. I'm not particularly concerned. If they want to move that cav to fight my left wing, that's fine, because they're going to face a withering hailfire of jabs. No, we're going to have to use our jabs on the bowmen first, it looks like. That's fine. Not too worried about that. We're going to start shooting their townsfolk. Ugh. Ooh! We're a little closer than I would like. Let's back up a little. Yeah, that's fine. Remove those units before they even engage us, please. That would be greatly appreciated. I think they're knocked down far enough already. Knock down that townsfolk unit now. I mean, they have the archer advantage on us, so let's actually push up. Let's actually push up. Because that archer advantage is relatively significant, and we will lose troops, especially because I bet you anything they're going to fucking target my homoi hoplites. Bastards. Yeah, they are. Urgh. How dare you?
Your orders. As you command,
Royal Spartans! Ugh. Ugh. These two spearmen are actually stopping me from really participating here. Let's participate anyway. Put you guys all in guard mode so you don't chase people across the fucking map. Oh, you're gonna move the whole army back, huh? Fuck phalanx. No, don't fuck phalanx. You're getting shot at. You need to stay in phalanx. What you running from, boys? Come on. What, you scared? Come on. We won't hurt you. Right? We'll only hurt you a little. Ooh, bastard bowman. Yeah, take those casualties. Look at the number drop. Unfortunately, that means I won't be able to counter their cavalry so much. Let's move my general over to the left to compensate for that. Alright, we're engaged. Now the AI is going to have to make some decisions and some mistakes, naturally.
Armed riders.
Use most of my javelins on those one archer unit, but that's okay. Anything to stop them from fucking shooting me to death.
Ready and waiting.
Let's start maneuvering.
We await your command. Your orders. Charge! At your service.
Right into my Spartans, huh? Alright, fair enough. That's an ideal unit for them to target. I'm pretty much okay with that. Look at them shoot my general. Ooh, you bastards. Counter that. Let's make sure my missile cav are no longer in skirmish, and let's start making them put in some work. We're gonna get flanked on the right side there. Let's see. You target these. You come over here. Target those. You come over here. Target. Actually, you come over here. Target those. You come over here. Target these and lancers. I don't know. I don't know what you can do. You don't have many people left to really be useful. Okay. Yep. Glad I deployed my general early because, you know, got a lot of shit to counter here. Let's actually put him in phalanx. He's trying to leave. Well, don't let him. Shoot him. Shoot him, shoot him, shoot him. Fuck him up. I think some of my units got kind of waylaid here. He's gone. Alright. Next. This flank is already broken. Only hoplite here. You move here. Make sure I get all my moves off. Not able to get my dudes to swing around quite as fast as I would like. You know what, why don't you guys just chase people off the field? Good job. My cat just, I think, knocked a lamp off a light stand because the lights in the room just went out. I will have to deal with that in a second, but not this second. Also, I'm going to have to kick her out of the room because she's being a fucking dumbass. God damn it, cat. Alright, let's finish those off. We got a lot of dudes to chase off the field here. Let's keep those arrows firing. It should knock most of them out of the fight soon. Yeah, these hoplites are having problems. They really need help. Look at that. Why don't you pull back and assist? And you can go ahead and start dealing with those. Get out of phalanx because you're not doing much there. Scirite, just go help. Thracian Cav can handle those. Oh yeah, let's make sure none of my Cav is any longer in guard mode so they actually chase people off the field properly. Because I really need that to be happening right now. Where's the rest of my Cav? What are you guys doing? You two are there. What are my Tarantines doing? Also helping. Okay, cool. Now we just have to slaughter people as they run off the field. Fantastic. I should have deployed more in that direction because some of them are going to leave, I think. Yeah, we can't catch those. Okay. We can catch most of the rest, though. Stop chasing them. You're not helping. Be useful. Could you not shoot my cavalry, please? Thank you. God. Let's have some of you come back, I guess. No. Have you come back and deal with that. By the way, a lot of people complain about how long it takes to deal with routing targets, and I just don't really get it. Because just you know, speed your game up. Just do it all in double time, triple time. This takes like maybe 5 minutes, less. I mean, even people that like complain about the time that battles take overall, I don't really understand because like most of them take under 15 minutes. This one took like what, 10 minutes? I mean, to be fair, it wasn't like a 4-on-4 battle with ultra settings and etc. But yeah, shouldn't take that long. And if you have a problem, just turn up the speed. That's just me, you know. It's a taste thing. That's how mods work. They're intended with a certain kind of gameplay style in mind, and if you're not into that style, it may not be fun. Okay, so while this is loading, let me handle the cat. I'm not even going to mute my mic. 1 sec. There you go. I'm sure that helps your immersion, hearing things knocking around in the background. She, looks like she was playing with a cord, and shouldn't have been. Ugh. Forgot to turn off the light. Oh, there we go. Alright, so this whole situation resolved. Or more or less resolved. I've still got to actually properly take the city, but whatever. They've got no one to defend it now. If you're really good and manage to, like, eliminate every single unit, you'll just automatically take the city instantly. They technically have a couple defenders left, but whatever. We're looking at, like, a 5% loss. And the cat is sliding her paws under the door currently. Trying to get the straw she left there. Oh my god. Adorable. Hate her. Okay. Yeah, so that went well. That went quite well. Yeah, whatever. You guys have an annoyed populace. What's up? Deteriorating quality of wine? Get better wine. Stop bitching and do something. Yep, 2% loss. RIP. And we are going to liberate these, I think.
We hunger for battle.
So that forms the Scrodiscian Confederation, and they should start out allied with us. And they love us. They have some cultural aversion, but that's okay. And they're relatively friendly with the factions in the area. The Scrodiscii, of course, are friendly just because of the treaties. So are the Odrysians. But we'll get some more treaties here.
And let us talk.
Chance of trade. They want to trade with us. Fantastic. These are probably some of the best friends we have right now. Yep, yeah, they're willing to pay us 3,000 for trade. Fantastic. Anything else we can get with you guys? Probably not. I doubt they'll be a client state, and I don't even want them to be, but I'm just going to check for fun. Nah, that's fine. Understandable enough. Okay, so that should make them, yeah, slightly more friendly with everyone. Hopefully that means the Odrysians won't go after them. And we now have a little bastion against the remaining Scrodiscians. I think they'll be fine. I think they'll be able to manage the old Scrodiscians up here. Which means, Spartans, you can go home. Let's go. Get the fuck out of here. Pull you back as well. And let's get rid of these Thracian Peltists and these Agrionian sellswords. I'm not a huge fan of those. We'll get rid of these as well. Do we want to start taxing it? Nah, we can't afford to tax you guys yet. That's fine. We're not taxing Sparta, but I think we can afford to tax Sparta. No, they're still pissed. Why? What? What are you pissed at? Slaves. Yeah, I did take a lot of slaves. That's true. That's true. I might need someone to govern them and give them a trait that reduces the slave count in the region. I think I might have given it to you already. No. Slave trader. Okay, let's actually recruit someone. Let's put Leonatus back in here. That'll cost us, unfortunately. Can we get it from someone that won't cost us? Who's the next weakest faction? Is it actually the Jerussia? It is the Jerussia. Shit. Okay, well, fine. We'll pay for Leonatus, because we need to manage this. It's becoming problematic. Put you in here, and see if we can give you that trait. Yep. Here. Reduce those slaves per turn. That should help after a while. Okay, yeah. I'm not going to give them these other things, because a lot of them can raise their gravitas. And I don't want to raise his gravitas. He's not part of my party. Okay. And, yeah, Larissa's perfectly happy with everything that's going on. I will go back to taxing you, though. Like, who are you to say you can't be taxed? And just to make this more efficient, don't forget to put your people back in patrol mode so they make plenty of cash. Cash, money, paper. And now we're making 2 grand per turn with a couple of armies up with plenty of mercenaries, too. Yeah. Doing well. Lots of helots here, but, you know, gotta throw some warm bodies somewhere. Although I'm probably gonna replace some of those, or at least add on some new Perioikoi or something. Gonna be quite a few turns before this place will actually be useful again. Or useful ever. We're only getting Hellenic populace of 0.5% per turn. We have almost no Hellenic culture here, but it will increase once we get a proper temple going. Level 2, level 3, 4 temple. We may also go for some cultural shit down this tree. At some point. Yeah, let's burn the turn. And believe it or not, I can talk about these things after I end the turn. Wonder when Rome's going to finish off Epirus and Delminium over there. It is I think Delminium is a provincial capital, so they may have some trouble, but not that much. I wish I could go look over at Sicily. Again, I'm just stating my wish that I could do anything while the turns are going past. That would be great, Total War. Let me do that. I don't think a Total War has ever let you do that. In a co-op campaign, you can while your partner is doing his turn, but that's not really the same because the client's just running. Yeah. I mean, at some point we will have to pacify Thrace, but, you know, there's no reason to really worry about it at the moment. Unfortunately, this will hurt our diplomacy for a bit, dealing with Athens, but, like, we have such a nice opportunity to finally handle them. We can take them in 1 turn. 1 turn! Alright, so we got some extra wealth, that's good. Yeah, that last technology is done, so we have some extra tax rate, some extra loyalty, minus 5% agent cost, but this is more important, the public order, that's going to be a big deal. Our noblewoman has increased in rank. What have you got? Usually I go for, excuse me as I punch my mic. Usually I go for this tree, and that's probably what I'll stay with. The extra minus upkeep for land units and recruitment cost is handy. The extra tax rate in local province is handy. And then finally, plus public order, plus public replenishment, minus banditry, and minus empire maintenance. Really good stuff, all of that. Also valid is the political zealot, plus to cultural conversion. Big deal there. It is a great idea to get that political zealot and bring that agent with you when you conquer new territory. That's probably what I'll gear Oatane over here for. Yeah, they're still pissed. They're still losing happiness. Or they will once we leave this province right now.
Ready for orders.
I'm actually going to go ahead and have them replenish in Pella. It's going to piss off the province. But I want them to replenish quickly. I think I'm going to stick with these 2 Sciritae and 2 Medai Peltists. I like those. These 2 I want to replace, I think. How long is it going to take you guys? A bit. A bit. I think I'll just replace them. No, they're experienced, though. That experience is worth keeping them, even if it'll take a few turns. It'll take us a bit to get down to Athens anyway. They'll be They'll be combat ready by the time we get there. Mainly, I need to get my hoplites back. I don't have enough hoplites anymore. So let's go ahead and get rid of these two, and we'll replace those with more perioikoi. It's worth noting that we are starting to run out of perioikoi in this region. There's more in Larissa, though. There's more in Larissa, that's fine. Yep, once we leave here, you'll see it go down. Boom! -5. Fucking sigh. Okay. I think the most public order will come from the Sacred Grove. Seems more compatible with the Celts anyway, right? I actually don't know. Talking out of my ass there. They're still not being taxed, by the way. That's just straight unhappiness. It's due to the culture and slaves. -14. Fuck. We may not be able to hold them. I mean, I won't be too upset if we lose Nisos. We made a mistake in thrusting north up into Thrace at this point. We really need to hold the Hellas first before we even bother with that, so that's really my bad. I guess I could toss Arius up here. Yeah. Okay. This should be reducing the slaves here, so that'll help a lot. Yeah, we're down to -4 from slaves instead of -7 from slaves. Give him like 2-3 more turns, and Sparta should be well managed. I may actually do the same thing up here in Pella. There's not much of a slave problem in Nisos. Yeah, it's only a -2. It's mostly just culture. Do I have someone with cultural conversion? You actually okay. In that case, Arius, as dangerous as it is to put you up here, I'm going to put you up there. Let's do that. For the time being. Just a bit. And, because he's only providing like a +2 or 3 public order boost per turn to all provinces, and Sparta's going to be pissed no matter what we do, and Macedonia is going to be happy no matter what we do, so it doesn't make much of a difference. The only thing is if someone betrays us and attacks us up here, and I lose Arius, that would blow. Burn the turn, I think. Let's check the list. Anyone want to trade?
For the Senate's part.
No? Okay. Bithynia, you want to trade? No? Okay. Epirus, you're about to die. You do want to trade, but I don't want to piss off Rome.
I trust you.
Deorsi? They might trade. What's your value? 63.
Greetings to you. I trust you come with honorable words that I can hear kindly.
Okay. I guess that's worth my time. Rhodes.
I am honored to receive this
Rhodes.
and will listen
Rhodes,
with
God damn it, you
to all
bastard.
you have to say.
Is that from Day of the Dead?
Will you agree to trade?
That's a good movie.
We have much your people might
Classic.
enjoy, and your goods would enrich our markets.
So you wouldn't take 1,200, really? So your difference between high to moderate is only that much? Okay. What if I... Let's talk 1,000. Boom. Perfect.
Your new offer is
Rome.
my salutations, and the good
What is your
wishes of
price,
the
Rome?
Senate and people to you and yours. Of what?
Higher than what I can afford. And we may sue for a non-aggression pact with them soon, but I don't know. Rome is perfectly willing to stab your ass in the back. Yeah, they I don't know. Maybe their AI is stuck, or I guess just Athens has no targets right now. Yeah, Athens has no enemies, so they got nothing they want to do right now. They are stagnant. That's fine by me.
I am honored.
You guys want to do a confederation? This is basically your last chance. Okay. By the way, I offered them up to like 30,000. I started a new campaign just to see if it would happen, but I could never get them to join a confederation at the beginning of the game. Even if I gave them all of my starting treasury, they would not. It wouldn't even go to moderate. It just stayed on low. So I don't know. Doesn't work for me. Maybe the values for their relationship with you were changed in version 1.2.4. I have no clue. But yeah, can't confederate so early. And again, you know, of course, I have considered, you know, immediately stabbing them in the back. It's possible, I'm aware. Get all the mercenaries, use all your money, stab them. It's probably a better way to start the game, but this makes more sense to me. This feels more like what the starting challenge for Sparta is intended to be. Not, you know, just immediately have a city. You're supposed to have to push your way through the smaller cities and through Macedon with Athens as an ally. All right, what have we got? Huh. Okay. Well, in that case, if Epirus and Rome are no longer at war,
to greet such an ambassador of such worthy people.
Now that they're not about to die, they're like, you know, we don't really want trade, actually. We just wanted to manipulate you into joining our war so that Rome wouldn't murder us. Yeah, okay. Fantastic. Great job. You fucks. Alright. These guys are about done. About done being set up. Ugh. Let's give them some levy hoplites, I think. Same armor, but way better base morale on these. Whoa. Oops. I hate it when it scrolls down like that on its own. Yeah, an extra 4 hoplites, that's handy. These guys are pretty damn quick, too. A speed of 4. They're faster than the helots. That seems wrong to me, but okay. They're more motivated.
We hunger for battle.
Hey, there's that Scrodiscian force there.
Ready for all? That is impossible.
What's left of the Scrodiscians? Tragic.
Commander?
Tragic. Here, just bring a couple helots with you. Those are your squires for your what should be 300 bodyguards, but I'm not playing on ultra settings, so there. Yeah. Wow, you're only replenishing 4 this turn? Is that due to winter, I think? Unit replenishment goes down? Yeah, negative 10% unit replenishment. Okay.
I'm afraid we cannot.
How far? Could you guys have moved further this turn? No. Okay. Stop auto-scrolling. Bastardo. Set you to patrol. Reduce that income problem. Let's have my spy start heading down. Yeah, this is going to resolve itself in a couple turns. I'll burn 1 or 2 turns before ending the video, I think. I mean, I guess this could actually be a challenge. I'm pretty sure the Tolistobogi would assist me, though. Otani has a level. She's the one. I want to put her on cultural conversion duty. In fact, now that she's done with that, let's move her up. We're gonna move her up to Thrace and start converting these godless bastards to Hellenic might. 1% per turn. It's not bad. Not bad. We gotta deal with this shit. I mean, look at the unhappiness. They're not even being taxed. They're still gonna have a rebellion. It's ridiculous. Bloody ridiculous. As I said, I don't know if we can keep this. I'm hoping we can just hang on just long enough to finish up with Athens, then finish up with Hirapitna, and then we can start expanding east across Thrace, and we'll have a nice foothold for that, and hopefully won't go to war with Rome in the meantime. I'm hoping for a lot of things. Perhaps, erroneously hoping for a lot of things. We'll see. Oh man, these videos are going to take forever to upload. That last one was 10 gigs. It was huge. Fucking huge. I think that'll mean it'll take me 3 hours per upload now. I have 10 up. 10 megabytes per second up. 10 megabits per second up, excuse me. And my ISP will not, I would have to pay, I think, $90-something a month to get 20 megabits up instead of 10. And there's no fiber in my area, and I'm in an apartment, and in the US, internet service providers can restrict one another from installing or laying cable in your complexes. So I'm not allowed to have another provider. That doesn't sound illegal at all. Fuck me, I'm paying more than Google Fiber charges for less speeds. It's fucking ridiculous. Okay. Oh. Okay. Some fool has been caught defacing. Just hand him over to Jupiter. Let Jupiter deal with Jupiter's problems. Okay? Okay. Fantastic. Start moving down. I think we're gonna take Athens next turn. Yeah, because next turn is summer. And I don't think they're gonna be able to defend themselves from us. Ooh, we have another plot of land here. What should it be? Let's get more marble. That should be beneficial for trade later. I don't remember how valuable marble really is. They are raiding my settlement too. Oh, that's annoying. For fuck's sake. Fine. Get some peltist up. Maybe I'll get some mercenaries. Guys, can you, like, fucking... Someone help. Oh, you know what? No, let me turn that off. Clear that, because Athens might actually move up to assist. I don't want them to move up to assist. It's bad. No thanks. Ooh, Sparta is actually not pissed for once. How about that? Now, I could poison this army, by the way. Yeah, right. 20%. Just join this army and give them more movement speed. You come up here, deal with that cultural conversion shit. Be of use. Pella is just... They are just ecstatic over here. 22 happiness per turn. I should really be building something to piss them off soon, then. I might upgrade this fishmonger, then. At some point. Although I do think spring adds some happiness. Yeah, +6. Alright, let's burn one more turn. And I'll probably close the video off before the siege starts, and then open the next one up at the siege itself. The siege, of course, will be a bitch. In fact, before I do the siege, I probably want to go fight their army. So I can have a couple turns to deal with it. Or no. No, I just want to snipe the city. So I have the city to defend from. But as I said, I may lose Sparta. The problem with sieges, aside from the video lagging when they try to funnel 1,000,000 dudes through the gates, the problem with sieges is, of course, that if you only have a couple ladders, it's gonna suck. You're gonna lose a lot of men. But my helots should be able to burn the gates down, which is, again, a big reason why I keep archers around. What I can do is use my helots at the beginning of the battle, my helot spearmen, and just wear them the fuck down. Just make them tired from fighting my helots and then send my actual hoplites in. That's probably what I'll do, sacrifice all of my helots. Like, who cares about them? Right? Not Sparta. Pergamon is gone. Destroyed by the Galatians. Okay. Interesting. They will be less sympathetic to me. Is Rhodes allied with the Galatians? No. What is your relationship with them? You're friendly. Okay. Are the Galatians interested in trade with me? No, they hate me because of treaties with the Egyptians.
Of the afterlife.
Whatever. Fucking pretentious. You guys want to trade yet? Why? I have all of these products. I'm making lead and olive oil and silver, and you are not. Oh, Epirus is no longer fighting because they are now the client state of Rome. Well, that explains a lot. Alright, folks. Let's do it. It's time. Let's save the game. It is time. Now, mind you, the Gorton League, what the fuck? These guys are the military allies of Athens, so these two armies are both coming once we make this choice. Doing it anyway. Yep. We are now unreliable. The world says we're assholes. We don't believe in treaties. Alright, the game believes we can win. We are going to be facing 4 Greek hoplites, 2 Greek cavalry, about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 militia hoplites, along with 5 helot archers, and 2 archer boats. I will see you guys on the battle map.